Hey everyone, hope all is well. My name is Shub, and I'm a Creatio developer here at Juice Technologies. Today I'll be showing you our Egnyte integration into Creatio's CRM product. And so kind of have this open up right here. So this is our desktop showing us key metrics regarding our leads and opportunities, as well as stuff that a sales manager would need to know. And right now I'm in the demo workspace. So in here, I got the accounts contact sections, as well as stuff regarding your leads, opportunities, and quotes, and then as well as some system level sections like your business processes, user management, and your system settings. And so before I go into it, kind of a brief overview of what Egnyte is and why it's so important is because Egnyte's a kind of a cloud-based document management tool and it allows you to kind of securely share and edit your files. And so, in terms of the CRM, this is really important because often you're dealing with a lot of contracts, a lot of invoices across different accounts, a lot of quotes that you're sending out. And so, being able to have that all in one place allows for better collaboration between your team members and your sales team. As well as transferring it over between your marketing and your customer service teams. Being able to have your files all in one is really important. And so I think Egnyte provides a lot of key value there. And so we thought the best place to actually place it was in the accounts section. So if I were to open that up, it's going to bring me to the accounts list page right here, where I see all the different accounts, Acom, Gensler, all these different accounts that I have in my CRM system. And so if I were to click into one of these, I get a kind of 360 view, like the kind of a 360 view, like what Creatio likes to say a lot, of your account. And so you get access, you see what the lead conversion score was, you see your primary contact, type of customer, the industry that they're in, as well as, banking details, addresses, and some other key kind of information that helps your sales teams really get to know your account, as well as a timeline of really all the actions that you've taken, all the opportunities linked to this account, kind of a neat one area. And so it's also regarding your sales, you get a whole 360 view on all the orders, all the opportunities, all the quotes and documents and contracts related to this specific account. And so, like I said, it's really a 360 view on what's going on with this account. And as you can see, there's obviously a lot of documents, a lot of contracts, invoices involved with this specific account. And so having that all in one place makes it a lot easier to collaborate between sales teams, and having all those files in one area allows you to kind of be able to have the most recent version as well, which is really important for sales teams. And it's not just for sales. There's also a lot of contracts and documents involved with your service cases. Being able to have all your service level agreements, all your NDAs in one spot makes it a whole lot easier for your team really to collaborate throughout the process. And so, without further ado, within the file management tab here that we created, we actually have the Egnyte UI seamlessly embedded into the Creatio application. And so, as you can see, with this Acom sample account we have here, we have all our contracts, our invoices, opportunities, and orders kind of neatly organized into one place. So, as you can see, if I were to go into the opportunity and to the quotes, I now have all the quotes that were linked to this specific account. And so if I were to open one of these up, I now get the this quote document PDF. I can now see what it is. I can see all the quote items that were in it, the unit price total. Kind of get full visibility right there. And the nice thing is with this integration is that any feature that you have within your Egnyte account, you actually can just use right here within the Creatio application. You don't need to go back and forth. It's all right here. And so specifically with the intelligence aspect, you can now talk to the conversational AI here and be able to gather summaries and key insights on this quote document or any document they're using. And so let's say if I click generate summary, scroll down a little bit and prompt the AI here, it's going to now be able to gather the information and then provide a neat summary and key findings about what this document is about. And so this is really helpful for sales teams and sales reps who kind of need information really quickly to be able to make quick decisions and be able to kind of close, whether it be close a lead or convert it to an opportunity and stuff like that. So that's really neat and really, I think, really helpful for sales teams. And so now that's kind of the Creatio, um, kind of the file structure that we have here. And we created a CRM template for this, but whether we can change this to however your clients need their Egnyte integration. So let's just say for contracts, we got our master service agreements, non-disclosure agreements, any renewals or statements of work that you're dealing with. And so let's just say you need even more contracts, that the customer needs even more types of contracts. We can create those folder structures for them, and make it really simple for them. And so now that I've showed you kind of what the Egnyte integration looks like, now I'm going to show you kind of how it's actually created for a new account. So let's just say I create a new account here, right? Juice Construction. And I'm going to set the primary contact to me. I'm going to set the customer type to customer. I'm going to set the bank. Oh no, I'm going to set it to construction type. I'm going to save that. Let's go into this account. And so now, as you can see in the file management tab, we don't actually have the, that integration here because we don't really have the project folder set up yet. But you can see this neat little button here, which actually connects to a process we have that creates that folder structure using that CRM template that we've created. And so if I were to click into this, it's going to show you, we have this kind of form here that's going to tell you what the folder path is in Egnyte, the folder template that we're using. So right now, like I said, we're using the CRM template, and this can be customized to however your client needs it. And the folder name, which gets pre-filled to whatever the account name is. So Juice Construction. So if I create that folder, it's going to refresh the page and create that structure for me. And it's going to show that pop-up, kind of that integration as well. So as you can see, for Juice Construction, we have our contracts, invoices, opportunities, and orders. And if I were to go into, refresh this page on the Egnyte kind of portal that I have here, as you can see, now that project folder gets created, and I have all my contracts, invoices, opportunities, and orders. Everything I see on the Creatio app, I now see here as well. And it's actually nice because now there's two-way syncing. So I don't have to worry about having files here and not being saved on the Creatio end, or vice versa, uploading folders on the Creatio end and not saving here. I can actually show you, if I were to upload files for my quotes, right? Let's say I have these three quotes that I want to upload in. All right, I got all these quotes in to my opportunities and my quotes folder. If I were to go back into Creatio, kind of refresh the page here, opportunities to my quotes. As you can see, right, all three quote PDFs were uploaded into the the file management tab, and vice versa, right? If let's just say I have contracts, NDA contracts in my Creatio app that I want to upload into Egnyte, I can easily do that. So I'll just say I have on my local, I have these contracts, I have these three NDA documents that I want to now upload into Egnyte. I can simply just do that with a few buttons. And as you can see now on the Egnyte side, actually, if I were to go into contracts, NDAs, now those NDA documents are here, right? All within my Juice Construction project folder. So that's just kind of a quick overview of what our Egnyte integration can do. Hope you guys enjoyed it and have a good day. Thank you.